it's me, Michael, doing a quick as heck weekly report. So let's jump into the desktop. Here is my time for this week. So, admin, 5 hours 33, relatively low this week. Planned, right, so changes, bug fixes, I guess I didn't do much there. Right, changes, new features. I added in changes the ability to just add bullet points, which is sort of making a big difference in my own mood tracking, because it sort of takes some pressure off having, you can sort of put bullet points in. It's not going to, if I angle it, you can sort of see it a bit. I'm not going to show you too much of that, but the and big news since last week. I guess the first thing I can do is show. I'll just like wave the report in front of you, but basically, I did that thing where I focused on one number, and I had my good habits number, and I noticed that there was 841 daily active users and 4 sales out of that, and that meant I was getting like 6 cents per user. Well, I added the new screen, I did those new things, and as of this week, we are up 3,800% in sales. Sorry about that. Up to about 80 cents a user, and that's so 27 sales out of 774 daily users. So $74, where before it was like $4. So it's not big numbers, big money, but pretty great, right? And you can see, actually, I can see it. Look, that's the real-time users of Good Habits all over the world, tracking their good habits. So that was a great success, and I feel encouraged about the way I'm looking at the numbers now, and hopefully we can reproduce this. So the next thing we did was I decided to focus on Changes app. Has last week we sold 0. And kind of low impressions, maybe like between 400 and 800 impressions generally week to week. And we decided that we could probably improve that by removing the barrier to entry of it being a paid download. So that is what I've done. I've made it free in the App Store as of today. I wrote a blog post on it. Changes app is now free. I wrote an explanation of why and what we've done, because I didn't want to just have something in the App Store that there was absolutely no way to get paid for. So I came up with this, I wanted to try this premium updates model. So premium updates means when you sort of you sort of sign up, you pay for the app, that unlocks everything that's in the app currently, and then it's a 3-month or a 6-month or a 1-year subscription, and that will then continue to upload anything new that I add to it in future for that period for free. So that's how that's going to work now. But the first step is to get some new users, and I'll just show you the UX that I built for that as well. So now on the changes screen, if you haven't paid, you get this, and you can go, you tap on, you can go, that pops this up. So you've got 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Well, I actually changed it from that. You can restore the app, and there's also like a little bit of a pitch I've learned from my habits work. I had a video, so I kind of recut the video, put subtitles on it, and just added that in as a little sales pitch, and then you just kind of go how to unlock, and you get those options. The real one, if you're interested, complications in that, I realized that I couldn't restore if I did it as a consumable, like one-off purchase. You couldn't restore the purchase, so I ended up having to switch it over to subscription. So technically it's a subscription, but it doesn't matter if you cancel it really, because you can just wait a few months after it expires and then like resubscribe, and you'll just get everything in the meantime that was added. So it also then means that the good thing about that is it means that there's a subscription group, and it means that if you change your subscription, it's gonna either get added to the end of the previous one, or like all that kind of stuff is gonna work better, and it's gonna be restorable, and so it'll sync better. Like if you lost your phone or something and had to restore it, you might like lose the subscription somehow. So yeah, very pleased about that, and I've got my fingers crossed that that's going to go well. Let's have a little break. That was a bit of snow over the weekend. We finally got a bit of snow, so that was nice. And then that was also a snippet from my Twitch stream. So I've been streaming a lot on Twitch this week. If you want to see that, you can go to Twitch TV/ Michael Forrest. So I've been like switching between music streams and programming streams. And now one thing that was really good this week, so this is Dungood app. I realised that week by week I've been getting no new Dungood sign-ups. Someone tried to sign up while I was live and they went, oh, it showed me an error page, and I realised that I had a server error page as part of the sign-up flow. So no wonder no one was registering. So that was a great thing to fix. But also I've been having some fun, and well, it's sort of semi-frivolous, but it's also sort of important for other reasons. But I have figured out how to have is it this? Oh no. Is it this one? Yeah. So I figured out. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. So let me demonstrate this. And let me also turn on Audio Hijack to demonstrate this. So that you can hear my computer. Let's try that. Turn that on, and also make sure that that's set in audio. Yeah, that should be good. Right. Basically, in Twitch you have a chat. In Twitch you have. Where is my? Oh, so here's the chat. Here's the Twitch track. Chat. So we're offline. So some stuff I did that I learned about was things like commands. Now, I created a load of bot commands so that when people come in, they can find all my stuff. Like, so it's my Bandcamp, free book, Changes app, Discord, Dungood, gear, etc., etc., etc. But I also built my own bot, which is what this one is. And this lets you go, what you're doing, and what is a good way to that's so it's currently like on my local machine. So if I kind of go like that, sign in, and if I start an activity, so say I'm clearing my inbox, now the bot, when I go, what you're doing, clearing inbox on my admin list. So that's fun. But then I wanted to, so this is something I've been, so there's a IRC bot that sits in the Twitch channel and responds to messages from that. But then there's also a WebSocket connection to this client now, so that I can push changes to the client. And that's something that I hadn't quite figured out, and it's going to make a big difference in terms of the how much data I have to send to the app when you make changes, and it keeps up to date between browsers and all that stuff. I don't have to keep doing quite so many requests to the server to get the data, but I thought I'd have a bit of fun. And so this is a blank thing that you put over your OBS. So this is OBS. I'm actually using OBS for this. So OBS lets you add in a web page, and then this is a special link to a web page. And then if someone types donk, it's always letting me down.
You know what you want to do with that, right? You want to put a banging donk on it.
So if anyone wants a donk, that will then just overlay over my stream if someone just types that in chat. So yeah, that's what that's what all this effort was, basically. Oh, and some other stuff around fixing email confirmations and talking to another programmer to maybe help, and some bug fixes. But here, look, couple of hours there working on a bot and having a great time, frankly. Was the Royal Albert? Was that the Royal Albert Hall? I think it was. Anyway, Sharon took that footage. Hi, Shaz. Thanks for the footage. We're just so we're just looking at the streams. I've been sort of doing an hour and a half, 2 hours on stream, as well as some of these are streams as well. So yeah, having a good time and like really enjoying just having a few people like sitting behind me while I work. But yeah, the main takeaway is Changes app's now free. I'll put the link to this blog post and the website below. So hopefully there's no reason not to give it a try unless you just haven't got iOS. So I can't do anything about that, but maybe in future. Anyway, take care. Have a nice week. Bye.